We are shouting. We have been shouting. Not just about Tinubu's administration. During Buhari, we were shouting. In fact, during Jonathan administration, the Tinubu himself, who is the president, was also shouting that they even came, to meet with the U.S. Secretary of State then, Blinken, to report that there is a genocide. They came at that time. He was tweeting that if Jonathan cannot deal with this insecurity, he should resign. That the bulk of security issue lies on the desk of the president. Now he's the president. The bulk of the issue is on his desk. What has he done? What is he doing? How is he solving the problem? Hello, my people. Welcome to my channel. This is Andy Media TV. A whole lot is happening in our country, Nigeria. And as you're talking about this one, another one is coming up. As you're talking of that one, another one is coming up. And the whole stuff is getting everyone tired. And the reason is simple. Because we are not seeing a commensurate action on the part of the government, especially when it comes to issues of insecurity. So, just a few days ago, about 25 schoolgirls were kidnapped in their school by government. And there's no other people that does all this stuff other than the bandits who kidnap people for ransom. So, I saw, the security agencies, working hard to get the girls back. I saw the deputy governor of Kebbi State as well. They are kind of working hard to get the girls back. But the fact is very simple. Our leaders don't learn. That is the problem. When you go back to those days of Chibok girls kidnapped, Dapshi girls kidnapped, the schoolboys in Kankara, and every other kidnap that took place, even in Jengebe, in Zamfara State at that time, you will understand that when these people go to schools to kidnap, they are kidnapping for ransom from government. When they need money to finance their logistics, to finance their operations, to procure arms, they target school children because they know that one gonna draw a lot of publicity. It's gonna draw a lot of outcry from the parents, and the citizens will begin to press the government. And when they continue to press the government will have no choice than to negotiate with them for the release of the schoolgirls or schoolboys. That is the strategy they have been playing over the years. But still, the government is doing nothing to address this scourge. Because how can a parent send the child to school, and the next call he or she gets is that his or her child have been kidnapped? I saw one of the parents that said when they stormed the school, he has 2 girls in the school. So the younger one was able to hide. When they were asking them to come out or they will face consequences, she refused to come out. But the other one came out and she was taken. So you can imagine what that father is going through. And the wife. You can imagine that. You send your child to school to get education, to improve herself, improve the family, improve the society and things like that. And the next thing you hear is that your child is taken. You don't even know if we see the child alive. You don't even know what will happen to the child while in the forest. What those bandits will do to to these girls, even before they are being rescued. And the days have passed. We are yet to see them return. So it's as simple as what it is. Before government will get those girls, they must pay money. There's no two ways about it. Because that is the major reason they went to those schools to kidnap those innocent children. So obviously, by now, the government must have made established contact to negotiate on how to get these girls back. Because if they don't get them back, their heads will be on the line. Their parents, the public, everyone will be on the neck of the government. So the question remains, is this how we will continue to function? Is it the way we will continue to live? That as your child is at school, you are not at peace because you don't know what next. Even when your phone rings and your child is at school, you'll be afraid to pick. So my question remains, do we really have government? Because since these issues have been happening over the years, not just about this administration. It started from Jonathan's administration, to Buhari's administration, and now to Tinubu's administration. So when we are talking about government, we are talking of government as a whole, because government is a continuum. So it's not just about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But the fact is that his coldness and his lack of action has been worrisome. Just look at what happened a few days back. One of the, army general who was commanding one of the troops was captured by ISWAT. So you can imagine, I was even watching the other day, seeing, the messages he was sending on WhatsApp to tell them he's alive, this is his location, helicopter to come and pick him and stuff like that with some of the survivors when they were ambushed by these enemies. And Nigerians are not learning. Even those in the army, why will they allow the government to integrate these people in the army? How is the intelligence that these officers are using to go for attack, how does those intelligence leak? I swear, they are not witches that they will know the route that these guys will follow, that they know the arms they carry, they know that the number of vehicles, they know all the details. How? Because somebody on the inside is obviously releasing information to them. Somebody sympathetic to them, or somebody who is still affiliated to them, but is putting on military uniform. So that is what it is. How did they have the attack plan, the movement of these troops to ambush them and kill them? How? Even the man who escaped, the general that escaped, this communication was even on social media. How can the military be chatting through WhatsApp? Except maybe he contacted somebody he knows, within the army rank and file to inform the person where he is. But for official communication of a soldier who just escaped, ambush, communicating via WhatsApp, that should be a more secure platform through which they communicate, they share information. So how do you now think that such information on WhatsApp is not intercepted and relayed to those ISWAP people who still tracked him down where he was hiding and, get him out and killed him? That's a father. The wife is widowed now. The children are fatherless. Just because of all these careless actions that government take. You cannot integrate a terrorist. You cannot. You cannot. This situation is far different from what President Yar'Adua did when he was doing amnesty. They are two different ball games. The people doing amnesty are doing amnesty in protest for the solid mineral that is taken from their land, and which their waters and riverine areas are polluted, and they are benefiting little or nothing from it. That's why they are agitating. And that was why it was easy for President Umaru Yar'Adua, blessed memory, at that time, to call them to meeting and agree what he will do for that, the Niger Delta states, to be able to ameliorate their situation. And that was how it came to be. So there is nothing like ideology. There's nothing like jihad. There is nothing like, attacking a different religion and stuff like that. They are just attacking pipelines in those boys at that time and probably kidnapping oil workers for ransom. That's it. But when you look at what is happening today, there are two different ball games. President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua at that time was able to negotiate because there's no ideology in that issue at that time. And it was easy for him to do that. And the militant groups were able to come together, accept the amnesty, they were trained, and the whole thing went down. Since the government have been negotiating with these terrorists, negotiating, paying ransom to release people they kidnap, school children, as well as calling them repentant Boko Harams and integrating them into the society, particularly in the army, as it has been alleged severally. What has changed? Nothing. Highest, more killing of soldiers, more ambush of soldiers, because information management has become porous. That is what it is. These guys, no matter how they tell you they repented, that ideology is still there. It's still there. They are still paying allegiance to that oath they took as a group. They are still paying allegiance to their leaders. They are still paying allegiance to that mission they initially started. They just told you they are repentant so that you don't kill them when they were captured. That's just what it is. So let's not deceive ourselves. All this capturing them, integrating them, and whatever should stop forthwith. They should stop that kind of integration program. When you catch them alive, try them in the court of law, sentence them to jail. Whatever the constitution says, put them there, throw the key away. If they not survive, they are good and fine. When they serve their turn and come out, maybe by then we will not be discussing issue of ISWAP, Boko Haram, and insecurity. So the funny part is that I keep saying this thing that Nigerian politicians, majority of them, they don't care. They don't care. What they care about is themselves. What they want, their politics. That's what they care about. You saw what happened within the PDP rank and file, right? They want to hold convention in Oyo State. Some faction, Nwike's faction, went to court and said the convention will not hold. The people holding convention, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde and his group, went to their own court, and the court gave them permission to do convention. Then what happened? Convention was done. During the convention, they expelled Nwike and the rest of his group from the party. This is what they would have done since years ago. But they didn't have the liver to do that. So it was like a cancer in the party. And his mission is to kill that party completely, to make them non-existent, so that in 2027, APC will have the upper hand to win without any opposition. And that's why they started by taking their governors. About 4 of the governors of PDP has come to the APC a few months ago. So what now happened? When the convention was held, and they appointed new executives, Taminu Turaki, he served under Jonathan's administration as, a minister of special duties, and the second position he served on. And then they went to the headquarters to assume office and, start working. As they are doing the plan, Nwike and his group are also doing their own plan. And both of them clashed at the PDP headquarters in Wadata House in Wuse, Zone 5, Abuja. The clash was intense that police has to throw in a lot of tear gas, to scare people away and be able to calm down the situation. When I was watching that video, I saw a lot of policemen. Everywhere, policemen is everywhere. And I was asking, if the number of policemen I'm seeing, where are the people, the other population of Nigeria, which policemen is securing them? Because almost all the police in Abuja were there. A whole lot of them throwing tear gas and what have you. So when you look at them, even the new PDP, chairman, he's from Kebbi State, where 25 girls was kidnapped a few days ago. That is the honest truth. But he's there in Wadata House fighting for his office. That's it. Has he sent a message out? Has he issued a statement on the kidnapped girls? I've not seen any. Is it yesterday or so that the former Senate president in the National Assembly they were debating on that issue, on the floor. So the point is, what are these people doing for the interest of the common man? Not just themselves. They are busy fighting. I don't know when Nwike will be tired of controversies. Anywhere there's commotion, controversy will be there. What else does he want with PDP? He swore he will never join APC, that they are cancer. That's what he said in the previous days. But today he's working for the APC. And to shock you even the more, from my own permutations, what I've looked at and observed what is going on. If you look at when Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State was suspended, you saw what happened. The guy they appointed to be the sole administrator, what did he do? He was quickly destroying all the structures Fubara has in Rivers State, removing people, different strategic positions, including state INEC. He did all those stuff. And what next? He nullified the election that Fubara held, where PDP won virtually all the local government. And they now did a new election before Fubara's time to return. What did they do? All the local government in the states, except 3. Out of the 3, 1 is Nwike's local government, was won by PDP, while the others was won by APC. So when you look at that scenario, all right, you begin to understand that the mission is to convert Rivers State to APC party. Then in 2027, I'll give you the options. Option 1, either Sim Fubara resign from PDP and join APC. Right? When he does, automatically the state becomes APC state. And that is the only condition that will guarantee him to contest for second term. That is number 1 option that I'm seeing going to happen in 2027. Option B, or option 2, is that if Fubara did not agree to do what he was asked to do, they will take him out. They will bring up someone else who will now contest under the platform of APC. And then APC, they will declare that person winner. And Nwike will officially decamp to APC by that 2027. And then APC will begin to rule Rivers State. So they already secured 99% of the local government. And the structure starts from the local government, from the ward to the local government to the state. Then we're talking of the national level. So anybody that have grip of the wards and local government have the grip of the state. That is the issue. Because you vote in your ward. You don't vote in the state. You vote in your ward. You campaign to that downline because they are the grassroots people who holds the party. So now that they have moved the grassroots to APC, technically, in 2027, Rivers State will become APC state. That is the target. And that's when Nwike will now join APC officially. So his job as a PDP person now, unquote, because he has one leg in APC and one leg in PDP, probably his mission is to amputate PDP completely between now and 2027 so that the party will become a ghost of itself. And then he will not officially decamp and leave the party for them because there's nothing left. He has killed everything in the party. That is the mission. So tell me, you believe in Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, right? You are working for him in the FCT. What interest do you still have in PDP. You're already where the power is. You're already at the center where the power is. You are even commanding part of the power directly from the president. What else do you want with PDP? That is the point. So when you look at what is going on, when you hear that President Bola Tinubu is a strategist, these are the kind of strategy he brings out. Destroy oppositions, render them useless, so that only us will be on top of the game. You can see that PDP is already in comatose. It's just breathing in oxygen. That's what it is. Most of their governors are the campaign. More will see the camp prior to the election, especially the first-time governors. You will see that 4 has gone, more will soon go. So it is what it is. So is that the kind of politics that we want, to have one-party system? Is it what we want? That's not the way politics works. There's a reason why the Constitution recommends multi-party system. So why do we want to kill that? If it's one-party system we want, why not amend the Constitution? Why not? So look at the disgrace in the PDP Wadata House headquarters in Abuja. Look at the disgrace. People's father, people's husband are fighting, dragging gates, fighting. What are they fighting for? Themselves. They don't care about you. They don't. So all you guys who collect data money and come online and be talking rubbish that you don't even know about, they don't care about you. The moment they are done using you, they trash you away. That your data money will stop coming. It's as simple as that. Go and ask people who have served this kind of job you are doing today. Is it not the reason why Gumi will come out, Sheikh Gumi will come out and be telling the public that people are burying empty coffins so that they will say that they are killing Christians? That's the kind of people you see. And he's a leader. He's a leader. He knows the terrorist hideouts. He goes there, sit with them, take pictures, negotiate with them. In fact, he was the negotiator for President Muhammad Buhari at that time. He's the one preaching, don't kill them, they are representing all our soldiers in the forest there. That's what it is. So tell me, a serious nation, why they cannot protect their citizens? Shame unto those who are downplaying the evil going on in Nigeria. Just look at yesterday, a church, Christ Apostolic Church, CAC, in Kwara State, holding live service. And this same government storm into the church. They kill 3 people. Even you see elderly women walking like this, their bones are already weak, they are aged. Still, these boys, they don't care. They kill 3 people on life. So, when God is doing something, people don't know how God operates. All those who are lying, oh, there is no Christian genocide. Oh, they are not killing only Christians. Oh, God just made that one to go viral, to go live. God showed the world life, what we are talking about. You see how they were selling bags, people's bags, and they killed 3 people inside the church. And somebody will come and is lying on TV, lying to international community. So it's ridiculous what we are seeing. So Kwara now is under siege, just like it was in Plateau, in Benue, and the rest of the other states. It's the turn of Kwara. That's how it continues to circulate gradually. By the time ISWAP and Boko Haram, by the time they finish their fight, then they will start their own operations again, remembering other states. So I don't really know what's happening in this country. I don't know. And the question is, what has the government been doing? That is the question. Take this fight to these people, to their location. Take the fight to them. That's how to deal with these situations. So if you go and negotiate and they return the Kebbi school girls, the 25 of them returns, by the time you are doing photo ops on TV with the buses to go and bring them and sew uniform for them, to present them on camera, by the time you are finishing that show in Kebbi, they will kidnap another group in Kwara. It is what it is. Or they kidnap in Castina. That's what it is. Christmas is coming. They need money. So, is that how government will continue to spend money? Arming these people? Empowering them the more? Is it what they're supposed to be doing? I don't think so. I expect them to take the fight to the bandits. All the forests where they are, we have attack helicopters. We have troops on ground. As the troops on ground are going, helicopter is on their head, attacking the forest where they are. That's how to deal with this situation. But no, they are sympathizers to these people. They love them so much. They worship in the same mosque. It is what it is. So, I don't know how the country is going to get out of all this mess. I don't really know. Because those in position of power who are supposed to make the right decisions to attack the problem are not doing so. That's what I have to say. They are not. They are busy spending money, spending time, putting effort just to let the world know that there's no genocide. Where are our celebrities? How many of them are talking? Where are the Nigerian celebrities? Then Nicki Minaj in America is the one presenting, memo to the United Nations on what is going on in Nigeria. American celebrity is the one presenting memo on behalf of Nigerians. But we have Nigerian celebrities. What are they doing? That is the issue. What are you using your platform to do in this situation? It has not gotten to you, but it will soon get to you. That's it. Time is coming. It doesn't matter how many police people are following you. They will still get to you. Time is coming. Because you don't know which policeman or army man or woman that is compromised. You don't know. So, it's a deadly game. It's a deadly situation. That is why everybody needs to talk. Everybody needs to start shouting. Everybody needs to start holding government accountable to do what they are supposed to do to free the citizens from this quagmire. So look at, people can't be in their church to pray peacefully anymore. Look at the gunshot from the outside before they rushed into the church. Pick the pastors and some of the other church members. Look at aged women who can't even walk to move. They don't care. And the governors, what are they saying? That is the question. I've not seen the governors agitating, holding government account. The National Assembly members, just a few days ago, they kidnapped the Kebbi girls that some of them are standing up to speak on the floor. Because they can't talk. Then look at our judiciary standing up on your mandate to stand. Can you imagine? You can stand up for national anthem, not that personal song. So you can see everywhere is captured. Everywhere is gone. There's nothing left. Nothing left. So guys, if there's a way they do application for arms, go and apply. If they approve your own, buy your own weapon and protect yourself and your family. That's just what it is. Because the way things are going now, there's no hope. The situation is hopeless. So, except if American government decide to step in, as they said, maybe that's when there may be hope. And if the American government decide to support and help Nigeria, please keep your intelligence to yourself. Use the intelligence you have. Don't share it with these people, because they will relay it to those boys and they will attack your troops. Then they will come and say, didn't they tell America not to come to Nigeria? So you guys, I know you guys are wise. You know what to do, because they cannot be trusted. If a convoy carrying army general who is leading troops can be attacked, and even when he escaped, his communication was tracked, that they found him and still killed him, then you will know there's a problem. There's a problem. So that is the point. We are shouting. We have been shouting. Not just about Tinubu's administration. During Buhari, we were shouting. In fact, during Jonathan administration, the Tinubu himself, who is the president, was also shouting that they even came, to meet with the U.S. Secretary of State then, Blinken, to report that there is a genocide. They came at that time. He was tweeting that if Jonathan cannot deal with this insecurity, he should resign. That the bulk of security issue lies on the desk of the president. Now he's the president. The bulk of the issue is on his desk. What has he done? What is he doing? How is he solving the problem? Every day, just open Nigerian newspapers. You'll be crying. Every blessed day. Listen to the news coming from the state media. Then the media themselves, what are they doing? If they have opportunity to interview these people, what kind of question are they asking? What are they asking? What is the media projecting? What are they projecting? I know that when they do, a broadcasting corporation of Nigeria may sanction them and all this. But there are ways to, share information. There's a way to hold these people accountable. That's the job of the media. They call them for press conference. They'll be asking different kinds of questions that does not have any relationship to the situation. So the media, which also continue to do more. They are trying, but they need to do more. That's my point. They should do more than they are doing now. If they continue to flash all these incidences every day, because their network is also global, and those on Twitter, those on other social media platforms, continue to flash this thing, it will continue to draw attention that the government will know no peace until they do what is right to secure their people. Any government that can't secure its citizens and provide welfare for them is not a government. It's not, because that's the function of government. That's number one responsibility of government. So if you fail in that one, you have failed in everything. So who are you doing program for? The ones that they are killing? Go to Benue. They have been in IDP camps since over 10 years. Is it Borno? They have been in IDP camps. So if there is relative peace, why are they not returned back to their communities? Go to Benue, go to Plateau. So the inaction of government will destroy the nation. Before they know it, these boys will summon courage and liver to even attack Aso Rock. Don't forget, before they were entering Abuja, they bombed UN headquarters, they bombed, plazas in Muse and the rest of them. They bombed a lot of places at that time in Nyanya Motor Park. So with this inaction of government, they will summon courage and liver and will even start entering Abuja city. Before you know it, they will get to Aso Rock or to government house in different states. You people don't know what is coming. Be treating this issue with kid gloves. You need to attack the enemy. Enemy you don't destroy will destroy you. From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. We need to attack these people and take our country back. We need to take our country back. We need to take the communities they are anchoring back. People can't go to farm for fear of being killed. You are in your house, you are killed. You are in the school, you are kidnapped. There's no place you go. You can't even travel by road. I don't know how people will travel this Christmas. I don't know. Because not everybody can afford flight. Even when you even travel by flight and get home, you are still not safe. Because you can still be kidnapped before you fly back. So where are we heading to as a nation? What is happening? Politicians are busy talking about 2027. They are busy fighting in the party. Who will get the hold of the structure of the party for 2027? That's what they are fighting for. And people are being killed every day. And nothing is done. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. People should start talking. People should start holding government to account. People should start speaking up. When you don't speak up, they told us, when you see something, say something. We are saying something. We are saying something. Government, react to what we are saying. Please, please, we are begging. Do something. Do something. People can't go to church. People can't go to mosque. Very soon now, they start attacking market. What is going on? No state is safe. The governors, what are you people doing? You have funded security votes. You are not even holding meeting with the president to tell them what people are going through in your state. You are not doing anything. You just they collect money. Every FAC allocation is disappearing. No project, nothing. So what is happening? The other day, is it not 210 trillion was stolen? Crude oil. We will come to that another day. Since the president of the United States made his tweet urging Nigerian government to take action, or else America will come in. Since that day till now, you are expecting to have been seeing changes. At least seeing the attack diminishing, seeing government hitting them bomber to bomber. That's what everybody was expecting to see, because it's a word of motivation to awaken them to know what they are supposed to do. But no, it's getting worse, and they are doing nothing. The effort they are making is only releasing some ministers to go and be talking on different media. Oh, that there's no killing, there's no genocide. That's ridiculous. Do you know the number that died in Suleja bombing in the Christmas Eve in one of the Catholic church in Suleja then? Do you know how many died? Look at the 400 and something people that priest in a Plateau was showing in their mass grave. Do you know the number of people that this whole issue has consumed? Anyways, Nigeria is a sovereign nation, like they say. It's all right. We keep watching. Let's see what happens in the next coming days. Will these girls be released? Time will tell. But whatever is your comment, whatever you think, whatever you believe, whatever you think that need to be done to ameliorate this situation, please put it at the comment section so that we'll continue to debate and talk about it offline. And then if you are new to my channel, please kindly like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel so that when my next new video drop, you'll be among those that will be notified. I will see you in my next video. We'll continue to talk. What else can we do other than to speak up? God will help us. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching. I'm signing out. See ya.